Greetings, everybody. My name is Daniel, aka, and thank you for joining me on what could be boring or interesting. We'll have to find out. I'm here today to start, or I guess technically restart, playing some EVE Online. I've got an older character from back in the day where I got into it a little bit, but didn't get too in depth, and a lot of things have changed since I last played. Over a decade ago, at least, over a long time back. So this is a new account that I've set up here, and we are going to dive into this. We've got, starting off, this is not a tutorial. This is going to be more like me going through the tutorial and getting my bearings, starting this in 2019 here. So, we have four factions: the Caldari, proven skill, hard work, and honorable execution of duty yield power and prosperity. Galente, the Federation is a beacon of democracy and liberty in the chaos of New Eden. Mimnotar, fight for our people. And Amar, mighty empire is built upon faith, creator, loyalty to the throne. So we've got different things, different locations. I kind of like Galente, so we're just going to start with this. From my understanding, there's not really much of a difference. There wasn't, I don't think, back in the day, but I don't think there's much one now. We're going to go with the Galente Federation. Choose your blend line. Customize appearance. Let's go with this one here. Daniel. A-K-A-Y-A. Akaya. Well. A-K-A. A-K-A-Y-A, Akaya. Okay, you know what? We'll go with that. I actually kind of like that. All right. Let's go with that. And here we are in game.
Captain, I realize this is your first flight, but I'm receiving distress signal in your vicinity. It appears to be a Concord research vessel under attack from secret drones. The distress broadcast says they have data vital to fighting the secret threat. We should investigate this, Captain.
Okay.
The vessel has been destroyed, but we may still be able to recover the data they mentioned. First, let's try finding the wreck in space.
So we're going to go through this initial new player tutorial. The wreck has been found in space. Oh, isn't this just beautiful graphics here? Pluck out the wreck, select it. Alright, click the wreck to select it. Let's change something first here. I think I want this to be right here. And I want that to be like that. Yeah. I like that. General. Captain, get as close to the wreck as you can. If you can do that, I will interface with the wreck's emergency transponder and transfer any data. Right-click on the wreck and select Approach command. When you reach the wreck, you should stop your ship by selecting the Stop Ship. Right-click, Approach. And I click here, Stop the ship. Approaching the wreck of the battleship. Oh, so you gotta love this music. Alright, I am gonna make a change here in just a second once we get stopped. Captain. Oh, that's right. Things have a momentum.
Captain, I was able to download some data into my memory core. Wait, there's an incoming enemy drone. The ship's overview would be useful here. The ship's overview is a summary of objects and interests in space. The overview is customizable and you can interact with it.
Approach this drone. It's red. That reminds me. Let's go ahead and drop the music down even further.
One way to maintain range from enemies to orbit it. You can do this before putting fire.
Orbit.
Captain, try to establish a sensor lock on the Seeker. This is necessary for the weapons.
Right click. And lock target. I remember that sound.
Now it's time to engage the enemy, Captain. Destroy the Seeker by clicking on your weapons button on the ship's HUD.
Activate your primary weapon. Optimal range 5200. Ah, let's optimal range is probably going to matter. Let's start shooting. I am currently shooting at the enemy.
Great work! Time to go home, Captain. I need you to dock at your home station where I'll transfer the recovered data to Concord.
Ooh, loot items. Let's approach that. Ship's automatic approach to cargo. So you can let's see, what is this? Open cargo. Or double click it. And show info. Compare, select all. Loot all. I guess I don't have space in my drone. Oh, actually I do. It's in my drone bay. Okay. Or it's in my bay. Alright. We can do that. Next. Where is where's our home at? Oh, there was something that I wanted to do here, I think. Yeah, invert zoom direction. So now when I pull back, it actually moves back. Zoom in is zooming in. Okay, that's good. Warren's 5. So I left click on that. That brings up this radial option here. Customs office. Right click dock.
Warp drive active.
We have to align with the station, and then we are going to speed up, and then we're going to warp to it. All right. Oh, look at that. Now we're gonna dock in the station.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Welcome to your home station. Stations are where you can store your ships and assets while not in use. Repair your ship and safely use your content finder, the agency. To uncover opportunities in New Eden, click on the agency.
This icon. Bam! The agency.
On the agency, select the tutorial section. There you will see details of your next assignment from Concord. When you are ready, select activate to begin the mission.
So there's tutorial. Begin the investigation. Long-range scanners have confirmed the presence of seekers at the strange wreckage sites, clearing them so the investigators can move in as your mission. Activate.
Click the undock button in your station services panel to begin.
Undock. We're out!
You're now in space and will need to travel to the mission location. Where you are ready to begin your mission, warp to the mission site using the Warp to Location button on the info panel in the top left.
Let's see here. Ah! Warp to location.
Warp drive active.
Lens flare! .78 AU. And AU is 1 astronomical unit, or the distance between the Sun and Earth, and I believe it's just basically 8 light minutes, so we're going fast. 90 kilometers, 12,000, 4,000, 1,600.
Zooer and Sleeper Enclave. It seems someone attacked it. Very strange. 2 items in space. Hold down the left mouse button and move your to rotate your camera. Captain, there are seekers here. Our mission is to eliminate them. Locate and approach the nearest seeker in space or in your overview.
General. Right click and select approach.
Now you should lock the target.
Right click and select seek. I believe you can also do that.
Right click on it and select orbit at 500 meters to circle it.
Orbit at 500 meters. Kill both to win. Destroy these seekers! Four damage, 6 damage. I'm guessing that's doing heat damage? I'm gonna orbit them at 5,000 meters. Lock target. I'm gonna do that because this says my optimal range is 5,200, so let's go ahead and kill that guy. Can I, There's my little ship. And there's this guy. There we go. Congratulations, Captain. You successfully completed the first mission. Click on this icon in your neocom to open up the agency, select tutorial, and activate the next mission. What is this down here? Shield. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue a bit more here. Fortress in the rocks. With the new data we've recovered thanks to your efforts, we have pinpointed a mined-out rock formation as the location of a sleeper enclave. We want you to take out its perimeter defenses. Activate!
Warp to the investigation site by using the warp tube button on the info panel.
Okay,
Drive active.
we can do that. Man, look at these massive ships here that have been destroyed. Me and my tiny Corvette. You gotta love the music to this game, too. Alright. 6AU 3 1.4 0.16 8 million 3 million, and we're getting close.
Hold position, Captain. Sleeper sentry towers have been deployed. You'll need to use your weapon range and fall off here. I'll assist you. I've highlighted the closest target in your overview. Look at the distance column to see how far it is.
Next.
The distance to your target has a major impact on how effective your turrets are. Mouse over your turret and see the optimal and fall-off ranges.
So fall off is at 7380 and optimal is 5280.
Fly to optimal range, then lock in and fire your primary weapon systems.
Alright, so let's orbit this guy here. Show info. Keep it range. Set default as 5,000. Oh, you trying to hurt me, are you? Second sentry target,
The second sentry target is still up. Lock the target and eliminate. Captain, this may be beyond your ship's locking range or outside your turret's fall-off. If you're unable to lock the target or your weapon systems, then try to go closer.
Alright, so it is locked. Let's go ahead and get closer. And at 7.3 kilometers, I'm going to click on that. Chat channels and transmissions. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.3. You're going down, Sentry Tower. Boom.
Excellent, Captain. To continue, open the character sheet by pressing the button in your neocon.
Blow it up. Character sheet. Look at that gorgeous face.
Before we proceed, let's start training a skill. Skill training is vital to your progression, and the skills you choose will prepare you for the path in the stars.
I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead and pick this up on the next episode here. We'll continue our restarting EVE Online in 2019. So if you have any comments, go and leave them in the comments section below. As always, my name is Daniel. Thank you for watching. You have a great day.